Hi guys, my name is Mohsen Ali and welcome to the brand new series on Angular. So in this video, we're gonna have a brief introduction to Angular. In introduction, we will discuss about Angular, history of Angular, why we use Angular, why there is a need of an Angular, internal structure of Angular's component, and about this series, like what we will discuss or learn in this series in future. So what is Angular? Angular is a JavaScript framework for building the client-side applications across the web, desktop, and even native mobile apps. And it is a special grade for building the single-page applications where the parts of the view get refreshed asynchronously without having to reload the entire page. So any application that relies heavily on JavaScript, Angular is a great choice. Let's take a brief look at Angular's history. The first version of Angular, which is popular known as AngularJS, was released in 2010. So this was a huge hit, and a lot of organizations started using AngularJS to build their enterprise applications. Then in 2016, Angular version 2, which was called as just Angular, was released. It was assumed that the AngularJS will refer to the version 1.x and the Angular without JS will refer to the version 2 and up. In December 2016, Angular 4 was announced, but the version 3 was skipped. The reason is that to avoid the confusion due to the misalignment of the router package version, which was already distributed in version 3.0.0, but you don't have very much about that. And then there is an Angular 5 which was released in November 1st, 2017. And as of this recording, the latest version of Angular is now 8. Now, why we use Angular? Why there is a need of Angular? There are a couple of points. The first one is Angular promotes modular approach. Hence, the applications you build will have the clear structure. And by making use of components, which is a functionality of Angular, we can have a lot of reusable code. Angular has a lot of inbuilt capabilities, such as validation, routing, and so on, which makes the development quicker and easier. And finally, the Angular is also a product from which provided by the Google team and the TypeScript language from Microsoft. The basic structure of a website is like navbar, sidebar, and main, but we treated them as a component in Angular. So let us talk about the component of Angular in detail. I am taking the main component. So now this component is divided into the three parts. So first is a template containing the HTML which get rendered onto the page. Next is this class which contains the properties and the methods which are pulled into the template and then rendered onto the page. The last is the metadata, which tells the Angular that their class and template make up a component. So this is an overall view of a component, but we will discuss about the component in detail with the help of coding in the future videos. Finally, a few words on the series will hold good into the long run. Now, as I mentioned already, the concepts in Angular aren't going to change with the version change. So when Angular upgrades, all I need to do change the title from Angular 8 to 9 and to Angular 10 and so on. This is only to ensure the people searching for the tutorial can easily find onto the YouTube. And end of the series, I will add the additional videos for any features change with the version, and you can come back to the same series even a year from now. So we will discuss in detail about Angular with the help of coding in the next videos, and I will start Angular with the small steps and try to teach deeply about the code. So thank you so much. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and enable the notifications so that you are alerted. Alright, now let's get started with the Angular in next video.